Day here at the Auto Expo 2020, but from all of us at Maruti Suzuki Studio, a very, very warm welcome. With us in the studio today, we have an actor, a model, and an Instagram influencer, Kristian. Hey Kat, how are you doing today?
Hi, thank you, Rachana. I'm doing really great, and thank you so much for inviting me here.
Yes.
I feel extremely blessed to be a part of the amazing Auto Expo 2020.
Yes, we're happy to have you here. Have you got a chance to see the Maruti Suzuki Pavilion?
Yeah, it is really, actually, it's so beautiful. Like, I've never seen so many beautiful cars in one place. But I mean, there's such crazy launches happening and new unveils. It's quite exciting actually to be a part of something this big and extravagant.
That's lovely. That's amazing. I mean, I hope that you've enjoyed yourself around the Maruti Suzuki Pavilion.
Yeah.
Like you said, so many cars, so much happening, such a buzz. So Kat, you burst into the spotlight when you were the wildcard entry into MTV India's Next Top Model Season 4. What was that experience like?
That is right. I did get into the public eye through my participation in India's Next Top Model. Honestly, it wasn't like... It was a pretty challenging experience for me. India's Next Top Model isn't an easy show to begin with. There are so many beautiful, smart, talented girls out there that you have to compete with in order to be the best. And I guess the show highlighted a lot of my strength that I have mastered, at the same time revealing areas that needed more improvement and focus. So yeah, at the end I was pretty satisfied with the results.
Yes.
You know, it's yeah.
I mean, you became a household name. People started to recognize you.
Yeah.
That's a high in itself, isn't it?
Yeah, that's true. It's a lot more like the automotive industry, to be honest. You know, you have to have the looks, fit the requirements to be attuned to the world's emerging trends. So, yeah.
Yes, indeed. You hit the nail on the head. Indeed, with the Auto Expo, you know, Maruti Suzuki is always trying to stay fully updated with styles, trends. I mean, you see all these beautiful, bold, fiery cars on display.
Yeah.
And it's pretty much, you know, how it is now. And how important do you think it is to actually stay up to date with style?
I think I come from a world where style is almost everything. The way one style themselves can be an important aspect. But I think more important than that is the confidence with which you carry your style, the confidence to be happy within your body. And while it's true that your style might be the first thing that people notice about you, but it's your confidence and it's your personality that makes all the difference. And you can see that even with Maruti Suzuki cars. It's not just how stylish they are, but how they are designed and built around the customer needs. That's what sets them apart.
I couldn't have said it better, Kat. So yes, you're absolutely right. And when I look at your Instagram profile, there's an array of beautiful pictures, but they're not just beautiful, you look fit as well. So tell us about your fitness regimen.
I have always been a fitness freak. Like, I love to work out. And as I said, your appearance might be the first thing that gets you noticed. But you have to be more than just a pretty face. And fitness to me means just that. Taking care of my body, being in shape, eating healthy, and exercising daily to keep my body and mind fit. I love that, and I love the way I look. And if I don't take care of my body and respect it, it won't respect me back. So, like, 1 year back, I decided to turn vegan, which means I only consume plant-based products now. And it wasn't the easiest adjustment, but I made a healthy choice to be where I am today.
Kat, in today's day and age, how important is it to have a good social media presence, since, you know, the number of followers that you have or the number of likes that you get really define your social standing?
We all are living in a technology-driven world in which we have never been more connected than today. Brands nowadays look towards individuals with large social media presence in order to reach as many customers as possible. Personally, I feel that Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter are not only a platform where you connect with each other, but also showcase your talents and skills. And it's like a new age portfolio, you know. And yeah, there are plenty of profiles that I look up to without the most likes or biggest audience. I believe that great creative content paired with true confidence is more important than the follower count.
So in all that you said, how important do you think it is for us to stay relevant in today's day and age?
I get a lot of job inquiries through my various social media accounts, and I think it is very important to stay relevant. Brand wants to know if people are paying attention to what you do, where you go, what you eat, and what you wear while doing it all. Nowadays, people are just swiping on their phone looking for updates, and if you're not following what's been searched for, you could lose your relevance. So I think it's very important to remember while competing in the digital world is to stay in the know.
Yeah, like you said, there's so many things that we're constantly trying to do, especially on social media. How is it that one actually can manage to stand out?
I think it is very important to find ourselves and be ourselves. So in short, be who you are. If you're a brand, pay close attention to your customer needs and requirements and cater to them in the best way possible. It is very important to understand your audience. I do that by collaborating up with only brands that I can relate to, like Maruti, Suzuki. I am a planet lover, and it's such an amazing to see that Maruti is doing such a great work for our environment. And yeah.
Yeah, I was just going to ask you, you said to me earlier that you've turned vegan. So are you environmentally conscious? Do you actually do things to make this world a better place?
Yeah, I am trying to put a little bit contribution from my side. As I told you, like last year when I turned vegan, my mom, my brother, all of us, we turned vegan together. And I think after turning vegan, I am more compassionate towards a lot of things. Like if I think about, I try to use less plastic. I love coffee, and every time I go to any cafes, I use my reusable straws. And I think it is very important for us, like young generation, to think about our planet, because we just have one, and we have to start loving it now.
Given the current environmental concerns, at this Auto Expo 2020, Maruti Suzuki launched the Mission Green Million initiative. What are your thoughts on that?
Mission Green Million initiative, I think it's a great move. I travel a lot of time, and it's great to know that I can cover a long distance without causing much damage to our environment. And I think it's a really great move.
Thank you so much, Kat, for sharing your wonderful thoughts with us. We're so happy that you could join us here at the Maruti Suzuki studio. All the very best with everything that you're doing.
Thank you.
Right, so there you go. I hope you enjoyed what you saw. And if you did, don't forget to share using the hashtag Maruti Suzuki Studio and the hashtag Maruti Suzuki AE20. Bye-bye.